acne is normal. It's not something that defines who you are as a person or defines any part of you or your personality. This is the longest running item in my skincare routine. I haven't left my bedroom today, and I might not leave my bedroom, but I'm still wearing my SPF, okay? Big news, big news. I wanted to keep this news for this video. Am I prematurely aging? No. But do I want to be? No. So not only is it a retinol, honeys, but it clears spots. 5 different types of hyaluronic acid, not just one. Good vibes, yeah, we brought them. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. How are we? Are we good? Are we well? Are we hydrated? Are we moisturized? Do we have our SPF on? I'm saying all these things because today we're talking all things skincare and all things my current skincare routine. Now, just to preface this video, everything I have been using and will talk about in this video has been used by me for at least 6 weeks, if not more. So there are no new products in here. There are no products where I'm kind of like, don't know if they work or not. And I wanted to do this video that way because I don't feel comfortable recommending things that I've only used for a week. Like, that doesn't compute in my brain. Like, how could I recommend something to you when I've only been using it for a week? Like, it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, Rebecca. Make it make sense, you know? So that is it. We're talking all things skincare. So my daytime routine, my nighttime routine, my face masks, serums, retinol, cleanser, the whole shooting gallery. So we're talking about all of these things today in this video. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to share my skincare routine with you, like every single product that I use, because skincare is such a big thing for me. I love skincare. I love my skin, and I love making my skin look glowy and hydrated and like it is now. Like, I feel like my skin is thriving, and I will always be a narcissist about my skin because I grew up with acne. I grew up from age like 10. I was an early bloomer. I got feckin', what's the word, puberty early, and I have had trouble with my skin since age, I'm gonna say 10, young. So when I am a narcissist about how I'm loving my skin and my skin is thriving, you know, I suffered with it for years. God forbid I be a narcissist, you know, that kind of way. Like, of course I'm gonna be like, yes, queen, your skin's glowing. Why wouldn't I be? And why shouldn't you be? I'm feeling a bit sassy because I'm listening to a book all about feminism. So I'm feeling sassy. It is Florence Given's book. I will put it here. It's called Women Don't Owe You Pretty. And honey, I'm only 1 chapter in, and I know that is gonna change my life and potentially all of yours. I'm assuming anyone who follows me is a feminist, queen or king. I'm just gonna make that assumption because, like, obviously, you know. I'm feeling sassy, which is kind of fun, kind of fresh for a skincare video. Why not? We are talking about every single Pringle product that I use on this face of mine. Day creams, night creams, serums, masks, oils, everything that I put on my face at the moment is going in this video. 2020 is the year of skincare. 2020, I'm getting my skincare game on lock. My texture is better. My overall appearance of my skin is better. We are wearing SPF every day, no matter if we even leave my bedroom. That is the vibe. That is the vibe. People have been asking for this video for a while, and that's not narcissistic, that's just the way it is, you know. I'm always talking about skincare and everyone's like, honey, drop the routine, we want to know. But I've been so hesitant to do it because I don't want to recommend you stuff that is bad. None of this is sponsored. Some of the products in this are gifted, but not really many. But it's not sponsored, like, at all, at all, at all. We have no skincare sponsorships yet. I will have all the prices of everything I mention and links and everything down in the description, just because I don't want to distract myself from the filming process by searching prices and everything, because I don't know them off the top of my head for most things. So first things first is cleansers, and I have 2 different ones that I'm currently using at 2 very different price points. The first one I got is this simple micellar facial gel wash. Now this was a Skincare by Serum recommendation, and I'm going to be honest, this was a get out of jail cleanser for me. I didn't really expect to like it. It was just, I was waiting on another one to get delivered to me, and Skincare by Hiram swears by it. So I was like, look, we'll try it. It can't be bad for my skin. It'll just get me through till I get my cleanser delivered. And now I can't stop going back to it, which is a good thing. So this is the Water Boost cleanser. So it has no color, no perfume, no harsh chemicals, no mineral oils, and nothing animal derived. It is cruelty free, it is prebiotic, it has vitamin B5 and E and vitamins. It's tested by dermatologists basically. And I adore this. Number one, Skincare by Hiram really recommends it, and it makes my skin feel, you know when you cleanse your face and it feels clean, that's great, but it's not supposed to feel dry. Your skin is not supposed to feel dry after you cleanse it. Fun fact. This makes my skin feel so hydrated, so clean, and it's only like €6. So even though I got my more expensive one, which I will show you, I actually still use this every day. Then we have this cleansing system from Charlotte Tilbury. Now this is the Spa in a Jar Ritual. So there's Ritual 1 and Ritual 2. Ritual 1 is an oil cleanser and Ritual 2 is a charcoal cleanser. So cleansing with oil is really good for your skin because it pulls out any excess oil in your skin. So if you have like really acne prone skin, or you're prone to blemishes or acne, an oil cleanser is like, we adore an oil cleanser for our skin. So I use this one at nighttime. This is a bit more expensive. They come in a pack with a muslin cloth for €40. I got mine for 28 because I'm a qualified makeup artist and we get 30% off on charlottetilbury.com. So this was 28 for me, but normally it's 40. To be honest, I prefer Ritual 1 than Ritual 2. And you can't buy them separately, you have to buy them together, which is annoying. It's stunning. You like massage it into your skin, and I'd be oil cleansing my skin for like 10 minutes. Like, I'm just going in, honeys. I'm going in and I love it. And then I use the charcoal. So I use this at nighttime. So this is like my nighttime cleansing system. If I could only use this and not have to buy this, I would. Would I be running out to the shop to spend €40 on it? Probably not. You can probably get a cheaper oil cleanser, to be honest. I would rate this one over these two, if I'm honest. But yeah, if you want to be bougie and have a little spa ritual, this one's fab, and it doesn't make me break out, anything like that. So they are the cleansers that I am currently using. Now after I cleanse, I go in with this. This product is possibly one that like changed my whole skincare game. This is going to be my ride or die. I don't see myself ever not using this product, and that is the Dermalogica Daily Micro Foliant. Holy grail. Holy grail. Yes, it was gifted, but I'm so glad it was, because like I will repurchase this. There's a few reasons why I adore this product. Number one, so it is an exfoliating powder. So it's not the beads. The beads are bad for your skin. We don't like beads. This is a powder. So you pour it into your hand as a powder. Your face is damp and then you go in. And it honestly makes my skin feel baby soft. It gets rid of any texture. It has salicylic acid in it, which is fabulous for acne prone skin or spots or anything like that. And it brightens your skin, it's calming to your skin. So like my skin's quite sensitive, and as you all know, I have high color on my face. Like my face and my chest are almost the same color right now, which doesn't, it's not a normal thing. Like that has only happened in the last few months. I had an awful problem with redness in my face. I was actually told I have acne rosacea. I don't really think it's as active at the moment, and I'm putting that down to my skincare routine. This is honestly, oh my god, you all need this. Also, it's 74 grams, which you might think is quite small, but because it's a powder, I've had this since January, I'm gonna say. January, maybe early February. And it is now June. And there's still so much left in this. I use this once a day, sometimes twice a day, depending on if I'm wearing makeup. I'd use it twice a day. Honestly, it is the best skincare one of the best skincare products I've ever used. I would recommend this. Out of everything in this video, I would recommend this as number one if you don't already have it in your routine. It is the best thing. It just makes my skin feel so fab. It's magic powder. This is magic powder, and we stan the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I'm trying to kind of go in with how I do it. So I guess daytime skincare. Yeah. So for daytime, at this current moment in time, I'm using 2 serums, if you will. So we have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. This is my second bottle of this. If you've seen my full review on it, I will link that down below if you haven't seen it. This serum, I really like it. It has niacinamide in it and like loads of other things that are just beautiful for your skin. I will list them on the screen here, all the things that are in this. And this is like an all-in-one serum. I was using a multitude of different serums from Good Molecules, and then I tried this and then I got sent one, so I just kept using it. I really like it for my skin. I use it morning and night and I adore it. It is a bit more expensive, but I really like it. Then we have this from Sand & Sky, which is actually nearly gone. So this is their Australian Emu Apple Dreamy Glow Drops. Now this has 5 types of hyaluronic acid in it. 5 types. The glow that this gives my skin is unmatched. I keep it for nighttime when I feel like my skin needs a bit of a boost, a bit of a glow boost. So I don't use it every single day at the moment just because I am running out and I don't want to run out. 5 different types of hyaluronic acid, not just one. My skin just has the most insane glow. I love this. I adore Sand & Sky products. So this is my hyaluronic acid. Then at night time for serums, I use a retinol. Retinol is a new thing in my life and I'm so glad I was introduced to her. But I just don't use any retinol. I use the Dermalogica Retinol Clearing Oil. So not only is it a retinol, honeys, but it clears spots. Sorry, that is like that is me in a bottle. Like, that's what I want. I want no wrinkles and I want my spots to be gone. If I could bottle what I want for my skincare, this is it. I am going to be honest, I did get sent this as well from Dermalogica. Shout out to the gals at the Publicity Loft for keeping my skin stunning. But I have the little infographic with this just because I want to explain to you how much you all need it in your lives. So basically it is a retinol and salicylic acid. So remember how I said the Daily Microfoliant has salicylic acid? Well, so does this. So it gives you clearer, more vibrant skin overnight. And this is the first oil of its kind, which we adore. The key ingredients are retinol, which is vitamin A, they're the same thing. Salicylic acid, which reduces breakouts and clears your skin. The retinol reduces fine lines, wrinkles, and hyperpigmentation. And then it has argan oil, rosehip seed oil, and golden jojoba oil, which basically soothes and nourishes your skin. Now, am I prematurely aging? No. But do I want to be? No. And to be honest, I had this line, oh my god. So I had this line forming here where I frown, like when I'm editing or when I'm confused, which to be honest is frequent because my confusion at the world and the state of it and the state of many things that are wrong in the world has me frowning a lot recently. Botox will need to be had. But since getting this retinol clearing oil, which I'd say I've had for the last month, because there was a line starting to form, like a faint line, and since using this, when I use it, I just massage it with my ring finger into the line because that is the most visible line on my face, and honestly, it is less visible since I've started using it. I don't really have any other lines around my face to worry about, and I won't, thanks to this. If you are worried about, if you're like, okay, I'm like 24, 25, I'm gonna need to get into the anti-aging situation, then this is gorgeous, especially if you have spots that you want to keep at bay, because trust me, I do. With retinol and with a lot of the ingredients I'm using on my face, you want to be informed, okay? If you're using retinol, you can't mix it with certain like AHAs and BHAs and stuff like that, because it will cause a reaction on your skin, and we don't want a reaction, honeys. We don't want to be using these amazing products and cause our skin to break out. Like, that's not what we want. Like, that's not cute. So just be mindful when you're using all these ingredients, especially from brands like The Ordinary, because I feel like everyone's going off in The Ordinary now and just ordering everything, but not knowing how to use everything and then ending up breaking out. And the only reason you'll know that is if you take time to educate yourself in skincare, but people don't really tend to do that. They just see people using The Ordinary and just splash it all in their face and then, ugh, you know? And we don't want that. So I'm trying to prevent you from having that problem. So that is my retinol I'm using, and I'm delighted because I wasn't using retinol before that, and like I was really thinking to myself, Rebecca, you are 26 now. I keep saying I'm 25, but no, I'm actually 2 months into being 26. Oh my god, 10 months till I'm 27. I don't know why 27 just kind of... Anyway, so that is the night serum. So for day cream, I switch between the two of these. To be honest, at the moment I actually prefer this one, which is big for me because you all know, most of you have subscribed to me from this video with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, okay? You all know how this changed my skin, how it helped my moisture barrier, how it gave me that lovely glow. But I've been kind of preferring this. Big news, big news. I wanted to keep this news for this video because I wanted this video to give you insight, and I've been preferring this for a while now, but I didn't want to say anything until I formulated proper opinions. We adore the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, but my main issue is when I started using this, it was winter time, so it was colder in Ireland, so my skin was more dry, so my skin really needed that extra boost every day. Now it is June and it is warmer, and I feel like my skin doesn't need, like, I feel like this is slightly too heavy for my spring summer skincare, which can be solved because they've actually brought out a new Magic Cream Light. I'm hoping that I get it in pure because I really want to do a direct comparison, but I don't want to buy it because I adore this. So if I do get it in pure, I will try it for a month and let you know, but I feel like this is a fab winter time everyday moisturizer for me. But for spring summer, honeys, we have this, which is the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. So what made me really like this is it reduces water loss from the skin. So it reduces dehydration, not dryness, because in the winter your skin gets dry, which is where the Magic Cream comes in, because it really gives that boost of moisture. Whereas my skin, my main problem, well, it used to be my main problem, I think I've sorted it out now. I haven't gone to a dermatologist, so I don't know for sure, but I can feel it in my skin. You know, my skin's glowing from within. You can all see that, you know, the camera doesn't lie, honeys. I'm in such a good mood. But anyway, basically, so this helps that. So I adore this. It's so nice on my skin. It's so light. It just gives me that hydration that I feel I need. It has hyaluronic acid. It has cucumber and arnica. And it has vitamin C, vitamin E, and grape seed extract. It's cruelty free, no fragrances, no colors, and it's paraben free. It's my ride or die moisturizer. I use this actually day and night because it doesn't have SPF in it, because your night cream, I don't have a specific night cream. I'm using this day and night at the moment. It's slightly running low. Again, I've had it since January. It's 100 ml, and I adore that it's in a squeezy tube, whereas you're not dipping your finger into this, which I love. And yeah, this has kind of knocked the Magic Cream to the side just because I feel like this is too heavy for my skin if it's not winter time. I don't have a particular night cream at the moment. That might change, but as of right now, this is my day and night ride or die. You can see I'm a bit of a Dermalogica stan, but I adore it. I only started using it in January. I was like, hold on, where has this been all my life? Sticking with the Dermalogica, this is not sponsored by Dermalogica. I wish. Dermalogica, if you want to do a brand deal, I am here. Well, I'm here, I'm employable, I will work with you. Email me. Anyway, that's me, like, you know, pitching to the brand. That's how I pitch. The next one is an SPF. Now, not only is it any SPF, it's the Dermalogica Invisible Physical broad spectrum. Yeah, so this is a physical sunscreen and I adore this. Again, do you know what? All the Dermalogica products in this video were sent to me. I'm just saying it to get it out of the way. So this was sent to me. This is new on the screen, on the scene, sunscreen, SPF. You need to wear SPF every single day of your life, ladies. I don't care if you're not even leaving the house. I don't care if you live in Antarctica. I don't care. So many things damage our skin, and it's not just the sun. It's this. It's your phone, it's your laptop. For me, it's these big lights. All these things damage our skin, okay? And we need to protect our skin from that. And the main thing, if you actually, do you know what I said about this? Scratch that. If you do not have an SPF of 30 or more in your daily skincare every single day, I don't care if you don't even leave your bedroom. I haven't left my bedroom today, and I might not leave my bedroom, but I'm still wearing my SPF, okay? I'm still wearing my Dermalogica Invisible Physical. So this is lovely. It doesn't block your pores, which was a big one for me because, like the girl in Mean Girls, my pores are huge and they are a problem area. It doesn't block my pores, and also it's kind of like, it gives you this stunning glow. Like, it just makes your skin look like it's the last step in my skincare, and it makes my skin look phenomenal. I adore it. It also has green tea in it, which I'm sure helps with my redness. This helps with my redness so much, and it's something that I've figured out myself. It has zinc in it, which basically protects you from UVA, UVB and blue light. It has bioactive mushroom complex, which, oh yeah, so it helps against redness and dryness, that's why. And it has green tea, which fights against radical skin damage. Also, it blends easily into all skin tones, so it doesn't have a white cast. So if you are not Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs like me, if you are brown, if you are black, if you are a person of color, this will not leave you with a white cast. So I've heard. I cannot confirm or deny because, again, I am white, but I've seen people online say that this doesn't leave you with a white cast. So we adore that. So that is my SPF. I do not leave my bedroom. I don't even go down the stairs for my morning cup of water until I have my SPF on my skin. Okay? Okay, now are we all buying SPF? Link in bio. So after all those goodies, I'm going to talk about face masks because I am a firm believer in face masks. I'm a face masking queen. I have a face mask routine, a weekly face mask routine in which I alternate all of these. If you want me to do a full video on my weekly face mask routine, definitely comment below and I can do that for you. But I'm just going to tell you the ones I use for today. I'm not going to go through all the routine. I'm trying to keep this video relatively short. If it's under 30 minutes, I'll be doing well. Let's just say that much. The first one I use is from The Ordinary. You may have seen this all over the internet. It is this one, the red one. It is the AHA BHA peeling solution. Now, this is fabulous, but you have to know what you're doing. When I first applied this, I only left it on for 4 minutes. The maximum time is 10 minutes. But you want to be careful that your skin doesn't get an insane reaction, because it could, because again, it has AHAs and BHAs and you don't know if your skin can handle that because you've never used it before. 4 minutes first time, and then you work up to 10 minutes, and I only use it maximum twice a week. Now, on days that I use this guy, I do not use this guy. I don't use retinol or hyaluronic acid. So I don't use either of these on the days I use this because these ingredients clash. They don't go together. So you don't want to use a retinol on a day you use this, or vitamin C. But there's vitamin C in this, I think, but not enough to cause a reaction. I want to get the SkinCeuticals vitamin C or the Paula's Choice one. I want to get Paula's Choice. I don't have any Paula's Choice in my routine at the moment, but I want some, but it's all sold out online. So I use this twice a week. I love this mask. You want to be really careful with it. It is very cheap, but just be careful with The Ordinary products. That's all I'm saying, because you don't want to mix ingredients that will give you a breakout. Like, you know, you're doing skincare, the last thing you need is a breakout, you know? Second mask I use, I talked about this in a recent video, oh, my empties video, because it is empty, but I said I would show you anyway. So this is empty, sadly, but it is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Mask. Clay masks are very important to have in your routine, especially if you're like me and you're acne prone or you're oily. I use a clay mask, I think 2 times a week as well. This is a pore refining one, so I concentrate it here. We don't use any nose strips. No. We use the Sand and Sky pore mask. This is the longest one of, oh my god, this is the longest running item in my skincare routine. This has been part of my routine since 2017, November 2017 to be completely honest. So that says a lot. This is always in my routine. We love that for me, we love that for Sand and Sky. Australian Pink Clay Mask, I adore. It makes my skin feel fab. Sticking with the Sand and Sky, we have, actually no, I'll show you my other clay mask first. This is again Dermalogica. This is their sebum clearing mask. So if you have a little problem, a little breakout, a little situation, put this on and it'll clear it. I remember a few months ago, weeks ago, I don't know, it's quarantine, I can't keep track of time. I used an eye cream that just did not suit my skin. That broke me out all here. All here was all, I put it actually on my Instagram story, and it was all red. And I used this mask and the next morning my skin was a hell of a lot better. So this is a lovely mask. It prevents breakouts, it clears any breakouts, and it detoxifies the skin. Again, it has that amazing ingredient salicylic acid. It purifies and refines your skin. It gets rid of any excess oil, and I alternate this throughout the week as well. I love this. Maximum 10 minutes for a clay mask is all you need. This one again is Sand and Sky, and you might notice it is the same color as this guy. They're from the same range, so it's the Australian Emu Apple Super Bounce Mask. Let me tell you, when I use this mask on my skin, the glow I get is like my skin actually looks so revitalized. I would definitely use this if I was going somewhere, if I had an event, if I had something that I didn't have to, you know, we don't know those things anymore because they're not happening. But when I have my next something that I'm going to, I would probably use this before I put on my makeup because it has vitamin C, it has vitamin C and again their unique blend of 5 types of hyaluronic acid, and it just, oh, the glow. I use this probably once a week. Oh my god, and it just makes my skin, it's like you're putting, it's so funny though, the consistency is hilarious. It's kind of like you're putting yogurt on your skin. It reminds me of Petit Filou. It's like a jelly yogurty consistency, and anytime I smear it on my face I feel like I'm putting yogurt all over my face, but I adore it. For lips, I use, so this is my lip care. I got this in wintertime when my lips were severely dry. It is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Now, you can't get this in Ireland. You can only get it in Sephora, which is annoying. But I adore it, and it makes my lips so nice, so glossy, so not dry. Keeps my lips soft, supple, kissable. Not that I need it because my long distance boyfriend is in Brazil, but hey! So yeah, that is all the skincare that I'm currently using, everything that goes on my face either morning or nighttime. Just to finish this video off, so I just put a story question box thing on my Instagram because I wanted to get you involved a little bit, you know. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram handle here and you can go follow me so you can be involved in videos in the future. But basically I just put up a question box telling people that I'm filming a skincare video and just to ask any questions they may have, just to finish off the video on a lovely Q&A kind of note. So someone said, do you use nose/chin strips for blackhead? They kind of work for me but don't solve the issue. No, honey, nose and chin strips are not the way forward. Number one, they damage your skin, they inflame your skin, they stress your skin out. They're not good. They are not good. The only way to do extractions is to get them professionally done and a dermatologist. Like, don't pick at your skin yourself. Don't use strips. Like, they will not solve the issue. My main thing for solving my blackheads and my pores, because trust me honey, my nose is full of them, is this, the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant and or a clay mask. So the two clay masks that I've mentioned, the Sand and Sky one and the Dermalogica Sebum Clearing Mask. Also niacinamide serum, so you can get 100% niacinamide, or the one I use at the moment is the Charlotte Tilbury one. So yeah, anything with salicylic acid in, like this probably would be my number one thing that has changed the texture of my skin and my blackhead pore problem. So it is a swift no to the strips. Someone else said, how do you get rid of acne? Acne is a very individualistic thing in my opinion, and it's a very touchy subject, and I feel like everyone has their own experience with acne. My personal experience was, number one, I was on the pill when I was like age 13. A very strong one, might I add, that like wasn't good for my mental. Then I had things like Differin gel and all the prescribed medication stuff. Then I went on Roaccutane, which I actually had to cut short because I had other skin issues, urticaria. It was lovely. And then I just developed a skincare routine and developed a routine of products with good quality ingredients. Drank my water, and I know you don't want someone telling you, how do you get rid of acne? Drink water. Like, all I do for my skin is like drink water and like wash it with like a bar of soap and like I'm glowing. No. So you want to use ingredients that really help your skin. So you have to identify your skin issues. So sometimes acne is hormonal, and it's a thing we go through. We're women, our hormones all over the place, you know, especially then if you're on the pill, if you're off the pill, if you're going through some stuff, your hormones can go like this, and that can result in acne. And first of all, I want to normalize acne. Acne is normal. It's not something that defines who you are as a person or defines any part of you or your personality. So first of all, I want to normalize it, know that it's okay. I get spots every now and then. Today's a good skin day, I'm not going to lie. But acne is normal. Acne is normal, and you shouldn't feel bad about yourself for having it. But my top kind of acne based products in my current skincare routine are these two. First of all, I'm going to recommend this one just because it is a face wash that really cleans your skin without stripping it. So I feel like this is a good one. It won't upset your skin, and it'll just make sure that all the dirt is being lifted from it, and it's cheap. Then if you want to get a bit more spendy, I would recommend either of these. So this is the Daily Microfoliant, which has salicylic acid in, which will help get rid of any spots or anything like that. And then this is the Sebum Clearing Mask. I can't tell you one exact thing that's gonna get rid of your acne, you know, because it hasn't been like that for me. And I have good days, I have bad days, I have good weeks, I have bad weeks. PMSing, it's not fun, you know. But I feel like just normalizing it, not stressing out about it, not picking it, and just getting a skincare routine down that suits your skin and that, you know, isn't too complicated. Like, start with the basics. Start with a good cleanser and start with this guy. These two, an SPF and a moisturizer, start with those. Use that for a few weeks, see does anything change, you know. I'm sorry that this isn't like a big recommendation of me being like, do this and your acne will be gone, because realistically I'm not a professional. I don't know your skin, I don't know your face. A dermatologist might be a good one. I know they're expensive, so like no one has time. If you follow Skincare by Serum, he has loads of routines for acne and everything like that. I'm sorry I can't give you like a solution, but I'm just saying what works for me, you know. I don't want to tell you something and make empty promises. Someone said, using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, do you add a higher factor sunscreen on top of it? Yes, 1,000 times yes. So as I've already said, 30 or above is optimal. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream only has 15, and 15 is, it's not optimal. Also, I don't know what quality SPF is in this, you get me? So if you're using this, I would definitely recommend you use an SPF of 30 or higher, nothing below. Don't care if you're not leaving your bedroom, you need this, or any SPF that is above 30. Products that help with acne scarring. This one. Now, as I already said, this is very strong, very potent. You have to introduce it, but it does help with acne scarring. So that is the AHA BHA peeling solution. I would also say this retinol is very good for acne scarring, the retinol clearing gel. Also, niacinamide is amazing for acne scarring. I'll link some down below. That is key for acne scarring. So if you want to get a niacinamide serum, this ordinary mask, or do you know what's good as well for acne scarring? Rosehip oil and retinol. Yeah, retinol is really good for scarring. So a retinol, a niacinamide, the AHA BHA mask, and just make sure that your skin is hydrated. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all gained something from it. Again, none of this is sponsored, nothing like that. I've used these products for over 4 weeks. I really swear by them. I really like them, and they're really working for my skin currently. If you have any skincare recommendations, definitely leave them below. If you use anything that I use and you really like it, let's have a chat in the comments. I love chatting to you all in the comment section. It's really fun. Again, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more skincare content from me, definitely give this video a thumbs up so I know, and definitely comment below. It really helps out the channel. If you've never been to my channel, hey, hello, hi, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like my vibe, do not forget to subscribe. You know the drill. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Do not forget to hydrate yourself and wear your SPF every day. Goodbye.